Hey there. So I pulled three cards and just questioning, what does April look like? What's the energy around April? And what can we tap on that will best support ourselves as we enter the month and we go through the month? So pulled the Fool, the Hanged Man, and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this is a big reading for April. A lot of big cards coming through. And if you relate to this, if it makes sense at any point during the month, you can always come back to this video and tap along. So, what I'm feeling is that there's probably a new energy that is coming your way in April. And this could be it could be a new beginning of like a new job, a new project. It could be that you are just, I know I tend to have like a new sense of energy with spring and the new season coming. So it could just be this feeling. Uh, and there's a good chance there's going to be an upsurge of creative energy. So you may start to feel like you want to follow a path that you don't usually follow. Maybe you actually want to be creative and do an art project or start something. Maybe you have a new idea and you really want to follow it through. Where I think you could get hung up, and this is not a negative card, but I mean, I don't think any of the cards are negative, to be clear, just opportunities. But where you could get hung up is it might feel a little overwhelming. It may be hard to let go and follow this path that naturally is presenting itself to you. And you may be hung up on letting go of your life as you know it. I'm not saying that you're like letting go of it completely, but if you're a person that's used to doing XYZ every day or following these certain patterns or habits and you like your schedule, this may shift things a little bit and that may feel a little uncomfortable to let go of life as you know it and allow this new energy to kind of lead you in a different way. And of course, I find this all very exciting, but that's me. I like change and I like experiencing new things. Um, but the thing is if you are wanting to let this new energy flow in, and at the same time, you're trying to stick to your schedule and manage everything and you're feeling excited about this while you're trying to maintain all of this, it could learn to burnout and exhaustion and just not really feeling great about it. So um, let's tap on resistance around letting go of uh, patterns as you know them. So letting go of your usual routine, your usual schedule, to allow for this new energy to flow and present itself in whatever way is best suited for you. So go ahead, sit up straight, take a nice, easy, deep breath if it feels good, in through the nose and letting out through the mouth. Okay. And I see my daughter is peeking in on me. Hello. So go ahead and start on the side of the hand. Even though I'm feeling this resistance around making changes to my schedule, I am choosing to let go of my day-to-day routine. Even though I'm feeling this resistance, around following this new path that's presenting itself. I'm choosing to love and accept myself right now. Even though I'm feeling this resistance to change, I'm choosing to be open to these new opportunities. Good, top of head. This resistance to letting go. Eyebrow. I'm used to my day-to-day schedule. And I'm also aware of this new energy that's coming through. Under eye. And I'm feeling a little overwhelmed on how to manage it all. And I have this resistance to letting go. I can tell by just saying having to manage all of this. Because maybe I don't have to manage it at all. Maybe I can just let go of this need to control it. And just saying that, I feel myself resisting. It feels a little scary to let go of control. And at times, this resistance feels pretty intense. But I also don't feel like I can ignore this new energy. I feel really excited about these new opportunities. And I'd like to work through this resistance. This resistance around letting go of control. I am open to being curious about this resistance. Are there certain patterns that I don't want to let go of? This resistance. I'd like to be able to let go and allow this new energy to pull me through the month and be open to the opportunities that come my way. This resistance. I'm open to understanding why I feel this resistance to letting go. And maybe tap on those specific things so I can clear this completely. This resistance to letting go. I feel so excited about this new energy, these new ideas. and I feel ready to let go. So I'll continue to tap on this resistance to become curious about what's holding me back and clear this resistance. So I have space to take advantage of this new found energy. Take a nice, easy breath. And check in with yourself. This is a little different because it's pretty broad. And so with tapping, we often start with the broader topics and we work through those layers because other things are going to come up from this. So after tapping, you want to check in with yourself and see what has surfaced. And if nothing has, don't worry. If you're feeling resistance, you can just keep tapping on the resistance. And if there are things coming up, be curious about what and why. So you may find that, whoa, the control is really what came to the surface there. I feel like I really need to control my schedule. And so then you can tap on, even though I have this need to control my schedule, I am choosing to work through it, or I'm accepting that this is how I'm feeling right now. Uh, Throughout the month, I'll put up other videos that have to do with the overarching theme and kind of getting a little bit more specific to see if any of those help you work through this. So this is just a start. Keep tapping on this to get a little bit more curious about what's coming up specifically for you and see how it flows through the month. But I find April to be coming in with a lot of exciting, energizing energy that really we want to embrace and take advantage of and allow ourselves to flow naturally through the month and feel good. So reach out if you have any questions and look out for other videos that will hopefully support you as you move through the month.